On this test, we're going to do the ultimate longevity test. I have turned off humidifier on the actual CPAP. I'm going to run it for the whole night, and then when I'm done, I'm going to unplug it in between in the daytime and then replug it back in it every night and turn the machine off. That way I can set the max amount of time with the ultimate longevity test. Got it all set up and it's ready to go, and we'll see what the results are in the morning. Good morning. First night on the battery, and it held up good after 8 hours. It's still reading 4 bars. Not sure when that drops to the 3rd bar, but it's holding up good. To conserve more power, we'll go ahead and unplug it from the CPAP each day, and we'll let this system shut down, and then we'll restart it for the next night. We'll see you again tomorrow morning. See where we're at. Well, we're on our 2nd night now, and it did go down 1 bar out of 4 this morning. But everything's holding up good, and we'll check it again tonight. Good morning. Well, we've gone through another night. This is our 3rd night, and we've dropped another bar. So we're down to, we've dropped 2 bars out of 4 and got 2 more to go. So see how well it'll go. See you tomorrow morning. Just like the Energizer Bunny, keeps on going. Looks like it dropped 1 bar last night. We're down to 1 bar, and we'll see how long that 1 bar lasts. See you tomorrow morning. Well, we finally saw the end of the battery last night. Like I say, we went about 2 hours into the night, and it ran down on us, and so it's completely flat now. So actually, that's pretty impressive, really, that we've gone as far as we did. Continue on with part 2 of this video, where we do the max load on this particular unit. So stay tuned for that. So we're going to do an extreme test out on the battery pack here, and I'm actually going to do something that the manufacturer says that it's best to have the humidifier off, but I have it on this time of the year, so I'm going to do it even with that on and see how many days we get out of that. We did a full charge on the battery. It's at 100% now, and I'm going to run this here in my house. And I sleep about 6 to 8 hours, depends, and I'll let you know each day how long I used for that night, and then we'll see how long this battery lasts with the humidifier on. So we're going to go with the extreme, and we'll see how well it works out. So this is the first night up, and we'll talk to you in the morning. I hope you enjoyed that little sunrise I had there. That was done a few years back at Natural Bridge State Park in Kentucky. Tonight's stats were 8 hours CPAP and like I did the first time I did this, basically it's gone down 1 bar. We'll test it out again tonight to see how it goes, but like I say, I'll show you a few of my sunrises and sunsets as we go through it, and see how long this thing lasts. This is our second night, and unfortunately our battery did go flat on us last night. It shut off at about 5:30 in the morning. Got about 6 more hours out of our unit. One thing I do want to let you know is that our little bars on here on our setup, it was actually set, it has 4 bars, and that after the first night it was down to 1 bar. It dropped down just 1 bar, so I still had 3 left, but I let this thing sit on it all day, so it has a modem in here, so I could have unplugged that and would have got a little bit more time, and that with that plugged in, it actually dropped down where there's only 2 bars left. Important thing to remember is for that 2 bars, if it was working the way I would thought it would have worked, you would have had like 2 more days, because it only dropped 1 bar that first night, but it dropped off 2 bars to nothing, like I say, in about 6 hours. So I've got almost 2 days out of the setup. It could have got a little bit more if we had had this unplugged in between the 2 nights, and also I could have used a charger for a car or a solar panel or something if I was out camping. So this is the most extreme way to use this, but if you turn off the water at night, I have a video that I show how long I can get this battery to last if I turn off that water and be very conservative about how much I use it. So make sure you see that video if you haven't already seen it. But that's about all I have for this video, and we'll see you on another one.